Liverpool humiliated Tottenham, crushing them with a ruthless 4-0 victory. Spurs manager couldn't hide his honest reaction, admitting the sheer fear Anfield imposes on its visitors. What did he say? Stay tuned to find out. Welcome! We've got some thrilling Liverpool news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Liverpool updates. Liverpool are making waves in the transfer market as reports emerge of their interest in Real Madrid's dynamic forward, Brahim Diaz. The 25-year-old, who made a name for himself during his loan spell at AC Milan, has struggled to cement a starting role at Los Blancos despite showcasing his immense talent. Having lifted both the La Liga and Champions League trophies last season, Diaz contributed 12 goals and 9 assists across all competitions. However, this season, his impact has been slightly muted, with just 9 goal contributions so far. With his future at Madrid uncertain, could a sensational move to Anfield be on the cards? According to reports from Spanish outlet Fichajes, Liverpool boss Arne has been closely monitoring Diaz's performances and believes he would be a perfect fit for his high-intensity, attacking philosophy. Slot, who took over the reins from Jurgen Klopp, is keen to inject fresh energy into Liverpool's squad ahead of next season. It is understood that informal talks have already taken place, with the Reds showing strong interest in bringing the Moroccan international to Merseyside. Given his immense technical ability, quick feet, and work rate off the ball, Diaz could be the missing piece in Slot's tactical puzzle. Real Madrid, on the other hand, are reportedly open to negotiations if the right offer is made. With Diaz valued at approximately £29 million and under contract until 2027, Liverpool may need to dig deep to secure his signature. However, with the club's recent track record of making smart acquisitions, this could prove to be a bargain deal. Diaz's experience in the Premier League, having previously been part of Manchester City's setup, could also give Liverpool an edge in their pursuit. He is already familiar with the intensity of English football and might see this as the perfect opportunity to establish himself as a key player in a top club. At 25, Diaz is entering the peak years of his career, and regular first-team football is crucial for his development. If Liverpool can guarantee him a starring role, he may be tempted to swap Madrid's bench for the electric atmosphere of Anfield. With Liverpool looking to refresh their squad after a relatively quiet couple of transfer windows, this move could be a statement of intent. The Reds are still competing on multiple fronts and will need reinforcements to maintain their high-performance levels in both domestic and European competitions. As Liverpool prepare to take on Plymouth Argyle in the FA Cup this Sunday before a massive Merseyside derby against Everton next week, fans will be eagerly watching how this transfer saga unfolds. Will Diaz become the latest star to light up Anfield under Arne Slot? Only time will tell, but one thing is for certain: Liverpool mean business. Liverpool delivered a ruthless performance under the Anfield lights, dismantling Tottenham Hotspur 4-0 to storm into the Carabao Cup final. The Reds, led by Arne Slot, proved far too powerful for their London rivals, erasing Spurs' first-leg advantage in emphatic style. Tottenham had arrived on Merseyside holding a slender 1-0 aggregate lead, but any hopes of progression were swiftly dismantled by a relentless Liverpool side that simply refused to be denied. From the first whistle, the hosts set the tone, pressing high, moving the ball with precision and forcing Spurs onto the back foot. For Ange Postecoglou, this was a painful lesson in just how brutal top-level football can be. The Tottenham manager lamented his team's inability to play with their usual identity, admitting that their failure to show bravery proved costly. "It's not just about losing, it's how we lost," Postecoglou admitted in his post-match interview. Anfield is always a tough place to come, and Liverpool are in a fantastic moment, but I would have liked us to play more like ourselves. Instead, we allowed them to dictate, and against a side like that, you get punished. Liverpool wasted no time in overturning the deficit, striking early and never looking back. The energy, the intensity, the sheer hunger of Slot's men overwhelmed Tottenham, leaving the visitors with no answers. The Reds pressed like a pack of wolves, refusing to let Spurs settle, and once the goals started flowing, there was no stopping them. For Tottenham, this was an agonizing missed opportunity. A place in the final was within reach, yet it slipped through their fingers in the most brutal fashion. These chances don't come around too often, Postecoglou reflected. And to see it disappear like that, it's disappointing, to say the least. Liverpool, however, march on, still very much alive in 4 competitions. Slots men sit 6 points clear at the top of the Premier League, have secured their place in the Champions League last 16, and will now turn their attention to an FA Cup 4th-round clash against Plymouth Argyle. The momentum is unstoppable. Even Brentford boss Thomas Frank recently declared Liverpool the best team in the world right now, and it's becoming harder to argue. When asked if the Reds were the toughest opponent he has faced since taking charge of Spurs, Postecoglou chose his words carefully. They're a compelling side, he admitted. They've got world-class players at the peak of their powers, and everything is clicking for them. They're playing with confidence, rhythm, and belief. It's no surprise they're flying in all competitions. Indeed, Liverpool under Arne Slot look like a side determined to conquer everything in their path. They are relentless, ruthless, and utterly dominant. This was a statement victory, one that sent a chilling message to the rest of England and beyond. With a Carabao Cup final now awaiting them at Wembley, the question is no longer if Liverpool will win silverware this season, it's how many trophies they will collect. And if this performance was anything to go by, the answer could be all of them. What do you think about Liverpool's dominant performance? Do you believe Arne Slot's men can go all the way and conquer every competition this season? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you're a true Liverpool fan, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's meet again soon to discuss the greatest club, Liverpool.
See you next time.
See you soon.